Hi guys, hello, good evening and welcome to the Little Farmer's Farm with me, Guru MURPHINDA. Now on today's episode I'm going to take the boys for a bit of a ramble and hopefully pick up some wild edibles. The particular one we're going to be looking at today is a plant called ramson or wild garlic, and it grows in abundance by streams where we live up in the north. And hopefully you'll be able to identify it and select and crop some of your own. It's a total freebie this, because it grows wild and free in nature, and it's abundant and it's easy to spot, easy to identify. We don't usually do too many of these foraging videos, but with ramson at this time of year in spring, and spring has sprung, it is really easy to identify. You'd be a fool if you couldn't recognise this stuff, so we're choosing this one as a forager for you, and we hope you enjoy it. If you do like what we're doing, please comment, like and subscribe, and if you're already a subscriber, hit the bell notification button so you don't miss another exciting episode down on the farm. And actually today we're not on the farm, we're out in Mother Nature doing a bit of foraging with my two boys. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoy it. Take care, and I'll see you shortly. Bye now. So we're in a little picturesque streamside or riverside spot, which is not too far away from where we live, and our quarry is all around us. Ramsons or wild garlic. If in doubt, grab a leaf, give it a squish, and if you can smell a sort of oniony allium smell with a mild hint of garlic, then you're on the right track, because that's what it is. Now obviously when you're looking at this stuff, the stuff with the spots on and what have you, you can discard and root through and find a better leaf, which you'll probably find closer to the river's edge. We don't like taking it from places like this because doggies might have weed on it. But down by the river's edge, be careful you two, don't go too near. Excuse me guys, I'm just going to have to check these two out. Keep a lookout for them zombies. Okay. We're wild foraging for ramsons. That's the ramson, or the wild garlic. And really, taste wise and texture wise, it's more of a cross between a spring onion and the garlic. But you do have that garlic flavour to it. These are the flowers just about to burst through. In the next couple of weeks the flowers will be up, and it's all edible. Root to stem to tip of leaf is all edible. So we're just going to collect a bit of it now. We're not going to go wild with it, although it is wild. We're just going to take a few samples home and maybe even transplant a bit of this out to our plot. Well, let's see what we can get. There he is, the great white hunter. We've taken just enough for us, haven't we? Yep. In there we've got about 12 wild ramsons, wild garlic.
Got to get digging now.
No, we don't need to dig any more now. In fact, do you want me to take that and you can get your gun for the zombies? Look at the scratches on Daddy's arms from the bloody thorn bushes. This is quite it's quite sort of waterloggy. What about your gun?
Down there. It's Jed's job now.
And we take it by the riverbank.
And I've got your job digging.
As you can see, we're not going to mess up the delicate balance of nature
Digging for treasure.
by taking those few, but it'll just do for a recipe. All right. Never work with children and animals, boys and girls. But yeah, it keeps dividing. It divides like many an allium. A little bit like Welsh onion, really, where it'll divide and just keep dividing, and you get masses of it like that, as you can see down here. You take a bit of leaf, crush it up, give it a good sniff, and if you can smell that sort of onion garlic scent. Oh, look at that, what James has got. That's a cool find, isn't it? Yeah. Where did you find that?
I found it,
Is it down by the river? Right, so it's at the base of the tree.
Base. What base?
These are magic stones, these, aren't they, mate? Magic stones. We've got to put that somewhere else for another kid to find now.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, this time of year, don't bother going buying the shop bought garlic. Go and get the wild garlic, the Ramsons. Antibacterial, antifungal, antibiotic, antiseptic, you name it that's anti-inflammatory. It's got all of those properties. It's fantastic stuff. It reduces your cholesterol and it does a better job of it than standard garlic does. The volatile oils that are in that and the other powerful nutritional compounds help to lower cholesterol, blood cholesterol and blood pressure, and so it's a really good thing to eat. We're going to be doing a recipe with it tomorrow, but we brought it back to the house just to keep it for tomorrow, and this is how we're doing it. Just get it in a little bit of water there, and that'll just keep it fresh for tomorrow, until tomorrow. Sorry about the mess. Yeah, the plant sterols that are in there are extremely beneficial. And yes, so stay tuned for tomorrow where I will be doing some sort of a soup, I think, with that. Gonna maybe make a soup with that tomorrow. All right, guys. Okay, so take care, boys and girls. It's a bit dark, that, isn't it? And keep growing and picking with your heads down. That's a bit too front lit, isn't it? Which shows the Ramsons basically because it's an easy one to identify on a wild forage. Just take a leaf. You find it there in sort of wet meadowland, size of the riverbanks, that kind of thing. And pick a leaf. You should be able to smell it when you're walking through, but if you pick a leaf off and rub it, give it a sniff, you'll smell that allium scent, a cross between spring onion and garlic. It is a milder version of garlic. So yeah, we're going to do a soup with that tomorrow. Catch you later then, boys and girls. Get some picking done. Bye bye now. Take care.